Welcome to the #1 business in all Altago, Zanzibar firm. Oh, that's fun. She's still selling stuff, even though her boss is like melting down over there. I could actually afford a couple of these items. Easier to acquire items, bandage gloves, cool. Not this stuff though, this is like really expensive. There's good stuff though. It's funny, this is so expensive, this Ares seal. Ares! And it's just to make your extra gauge fill up faster. Like, I just don't really... That doesn't really figure into my battle strategy very much, the Ares seal. I guess if it, like, fills up fast enough, we can, like, spam it so often that it becomes useful. I don't know. There's Battle Bandana, though. It increases SP gained. Like, that's pretty powerful. That makes a lot more sense to me, but... Thank you. Come again. Actually, I want to talk to her real quick. Just... You're shopping at a time like this? You're a strange one. Master may be off in his own world, but there was no order to close the store, so feel free to shop. I wanted to see what she has to say, because I find it super funny that she's still providing services, even though the world is coming to an end outside. Don't scare me like that. I think I just lost 10 years of my life. Anyway, I better lock up so monsters can't get in. Alright, cool. It was cool visiting you guys in Zanzibar. Now, let's move on with the plot. Strange voice. Oh, it's probably one of the fairies. Guys! Yep. Jew, what's the matter? It's horrible. The dragon knights up ahead have been slaughtered. Butchered like animals. What? What do you mean? A really scary-looking guy is going on a total killing spree. The palace is full of dead bodies. It's completely drenched in blood. Wow, is it gonna actually be that grim, that PG-13 when we walk in? Who in the world? We can't just stay here. Adol, let's go! This is actually, that's kind of messed up. This is really messed up all of a sudden. Wow, there is like actual blood splitters on the ground. And why is there a new... This is crazy, like an actual like proper bad guy? Well, there was that Kingdom Heartsy cutscene last time. I suddenly just remembered. There was a guy in a black cloak in that. I think there was a guy in a white cloak and a guy in a black cloak. I didn't know what that meant, but is it the same guy? This is terrible. Who would do this? Whoever it was, they're skilled and dangerous. We should hurry. The Dragon Knight is already dead. Dragon Knight wa mou shinderu. There is a single deep gash. It seems he was killed with one strike. That's surgical. Dragon Knight wa mou shinderu. They're all dead. Can I check in the sides? Should I do it? Check if anyone's okay in here. The man that killed all the Dragon Knights went into the palace, so I think we're safe here. But what about the men and women in the palace? Oh shoot! Like Aisha. That's bad. Well, what should we do? The Dragon Knights were killed so easily, like they were ragdolls. I can't take this anymore. Somebody, please, do something! You're the ones who killed the king! Stay away! Get away from me! Don't kill me! I haven't so much to live for! Alright, cool. You keep having a breakdown there, sir. I should check the Dragon Knight barracks as well before we head on. Everyone's dead? Damn it! I'm too late. I couldn't even step outside the station because I was so scared. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. We might find like a Sias or Rod or Dryson, like one of them might be here. Get some help from them. I don't know. I really want to just check before we go in the palace. This is getting so spooktacular at this point. Also, I'm really scared of the inevitable confrontation against this man in black. I mean, call me easily spooked by story stuff, but this guy is quite the killing machine, so I'm already a little bit worried. Well, the Dragon Knights weren't super tough now, were they? I beat 3 of them rather handily. I shouldn't think about it that way, but I did. There he is! It's Rod! And Orbis! Oh no, oh crap, I guess it's bad that that guy got cut down. Yeah, he shouldn't have gone like this. Dad! I'll kill him! If it's the last thing I do! Holy... You! I should have known! You are in on this with him! What are you talking about? What happened here? Who did this? Woman's voice. Oh, it's this... Oh, it's either Aisha or Tia. I don't want to give the voice without knowing who it is. Or it could be Sigrun. Oh, it's Sigrun, and she's down too! Oh no! Sigrun! You alright? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You must go to Princess Aisha's aid. The man responsible for what you see before you is Commander Sias. Excuse me? What? What? Oh shit. Also, he really looks like a Kingdom Hearts character now. Halt! I will not allow you to go any farther. Heh. I'm afraid that won't do. My goal was to kill the Prime Minister. But if I also dispatch the Princess, my work here will be complete. Murderous scoundrel! Sias, why are you doing this? You're the Altaginian Falcon! You fought bravely against the Romans, sworn enemies of Altago! My enrollment in the Dragon Knights was mere happenstance. Defeating the Romans was merely my putting out the sparks of an imminent fire before it could become ablaze. My loyalty never once lay with the kingdom of Altago. Why would I willingly serve the king, the chief of the tribe that persecuted Iska and destroyed the land's balance? Oh crap. You know, I never even took that stance. Like, I know they were kind of selling the Iskans as bad guys for disrupting the palace, but I never thought that someone would become an extremist over that. Why do you... There must be some sort of force controlling him. A puppet master pulling the strings. Sias, I will ask you just once. It was you who assassinated His Majesty, was it not? What? Adol the Red's presence was almost too good to be true. It couldn't have worked out better for me. He bore all the suspicion that otherwise would have been on me. No! What have you... I read that wrong. What you have done is unforgivable! Oh, and we're like a room outside from that. Holy cow. I'm fine. Go help the princess. You have to stop Sias. Prime Minister Orbis was killed with one single strike. His body is still warm. Ooh, that's a grim detail. Commander Rod is visibly upset. Get away! Get the hell away! That bastard! Damn him! Damn him! He beat all of them, even Dryzen? Oh no! Dryzen? Impressive, General. You're the first man ever to exchange more than one blow with me. But you chose the wrong opponent. Your power? It's the same power that Adol acquired. No, it's even more. So you noticed. I can't have this getting around, though. You and the princess are not long for this world, dear General. No.
Sias, stop right there!
Yeah, we can take him, sure. 3 of us against him. Well, well. What is the killer of our beloved king doing here? Have you come to pay your penance?
Shut the hell up! You're the one who killed him!
It seems you know something we don't. Why don't you tell us, Falcon? Or should I just call you traitor? You talk big for the Iscan Elder's errand boy. You know he's not even the real Elder, right? You son of a... I know everything. Adol Kristen. I even know that you were chosen as a dragon warrior, and that you have obtained 3 dragon stones.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't have to answer to you. Okay! As the Altaginian Falcon, Sias. But perhaps I will, if you can endure the peerless swordsmanship of the Altaginian Falcon.
Damn!
Get ready!
Let's go!
Okay. Ooh! Did he guard against my blow? Yeah. Okay. I think I can take this guy. Okay, he does a ton of damage with his combos. Ooh, that's a fast one. I'm fencing too, you dork. Ow. I should not use... maybe I shouldn't use my moves on myself. Or some of those techs because... Ow, he does a lot of damage. I just don't have the time to, like, stand and do my moves on him. Unless I use them, like, right after a long combo like that. Okay. How do you like this? Eat this, baby. Wow, okay, I used kind of the wrong move there. Oh man, that move scares the shit out of me. Oh man. I'm really stressed out. Sorry guys, I can't comment much. He's really good and really powerful. Oh! Oh! Ah! I stood around and took some hits again. That was dumb of me. Oh, I'm all out of points. Okay, hold on. Just grind up some. Woo! Ah! Crap! Normally he takes longer lining up a combo. Hey! That's impressive. He can, like, guard my moves. Ah! Oh! Ow! Should I use this? How do I even block that move? Like, seriously. Ah! How the hell? Did you see that move? How do I just had to back the heck off from him. Oh. Wait, is he just... I think that actually was a fight we were supposed to lose in the end, because he seemed to just be guarding... I don't know, did I do that wrong? I was having a really good run in the end, like way better than my fight against Geis. I think I could have beaten him in the end. Although, it was a item use run though. It wasn't really a duel, it was 3-on-1, so I thought I was doing a really good job against him in the end there. Like, I kind of was doing a good job matching his patterns. It was definitely a step above a lot of the enemies we fought thus far in terms of patterns. I don't know, it just... Was I supposed to lose in the end there? I mean, we didn't get a game over once I started getting my ass handed to me with that giant AoE. Wow. And it like auto-killed me. It does like 5,000 damage. It's like... But he seemed to be like guarding a lot of my moves at the end there. I just couldn't tell... Was it just that I needed to time my attacks perfectly? Or was it just that I was supposed to lose the fight? I don't know. Adol! Dogi!
You... What is this power?
This won't do. Adol, haven't you overcome numerous ordeals all throughout Altago? The great dragons must be cringing in shame at your grievous misuse of their powers.
Oh, no you didn't!
I'll tell you one thing, though. To believe the Dragon Warrior is capable of saving Altago from the wind of destruction is false hope at best, and utter delusion at worst.
What?
What do you mean? The 5 dragons already know this. This is merely the beginning of that which must happen according to the one true way, the root of all existence. If you do not understand that, you will never succeed. But, really, you wouldn't prevail even if you did. You will not be able to lay even one finger on me. Excuse me, but I got a lot of good hits on you, so knock it off with the damn attitude you and your cheat code Explodo AoEs there. For whatever. The root of all existence. Enough of your mind games. Oh, I'm gonna bet this is Elk. Adol! Dogi! Yep, finally, my guess was correct. Father? This determination. I've never felt such malice, such a thirst for blood. Who is doing this? Such a thirst for vengeance. Who? Who are you? What did you do to them? 4 delegates of the 5 tribes. You have already led the Dragon Warrior to the Sanctums. Your presence is no longer necessary. Oh, ugh. Really? He gets another aura on top of his old aura? Phase 2? Oh. Ugh. How fortunate. Now I can simply be rid of all of you at once.
That will not be necessary.
Oh, crap. What? Who?
The Dragon Warrior lacks power. If he is unable to reach us, it will have an adverse effect on the right. They should be left alive so that they may aid him.
But...
The higher the hope, the deeper the despair. And the right requires the deepest of despair. We shall have them prolong their suffering.
Understood.
Damn!
Hey, you! Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? If you're gonna spout crap about deepening our despair, at least have the decency to show us your face!
You're the one. The one behind it all. The assassination of my father. The outbreak of disease in the city. The mass murder on the palace grounds. I, Aisha Adonas, the Sovereign of Altago, hereby command you. Reveal your face and give me your name.
Very well. I will oblige.
Woohoo. Who? It's some sort of crazy summoner lady in very skimpy clothing. Put the cloak back on. You're making me uncomfortable. What?
The hell?
You're the kind lady who always brought us medicine. Tia? Tia? Allow me. You see before you the true ruler of all, the Elders of Iska, guardians of the moon. The great Tia Luna Rem Iscalia. What? The lost elder line of Iska.
Wait a minute. Tia, this is some kind of joke, right?
Yeah, that's not, come on, that's not Tia.
I mean, it has to be, right? You've been so kind to me and Adol. Tell me this is all just some big misunderstanding.
It does kind of look like Tia, with just floofier hair and, less rustic clothing, shall we put it. Ugh. I, the maiden Elders of Iska, live to serve only the great root of all existence. I will call forth the wind of destruction and cleanse this land.
You.
The Tia you know was no more than a charade, a persona. All was for the purpose of returning the land of Altago to its ideal state. My work as a medicine maker who freely traverses the lands of Altago was a cover to avert suspicion. The assassination of His Majesty, the creation of the miasma, the massacre in the palace. Even my friendship with you. It was all an act, one that allowed me to keep watch and advance my ends. You have got to be kidding me! My thoughts exactly, Aisha. This is some insane bullshit right now. Then what about the girl? What about Maya? You were so desperate to help her! Are you saying that was all an act too? The life of one child is as a mote of dust before the great root. All must be engulfed by the wind of destruction to make way for the eternal cycle of rebirth. The little girl, you, and even I. It is only a matter of time. Adol, Kristen, I suggest you leave Altago. You are an outsider, free from the bonds of Altago and its fate. If you stay, then you too will be engulfed by the wind of destruction.
Tia!
Wait! If you still wish to stop me despite my warning, then acquire the dragon stones. All of them. Without them, your efforts will surely come to naught.
Damn! This can't actually be happening, can it? Is this some really elaborate practical joke? If so, I'm not laughing!
Following these events, delegates from villages throughout Altago gathered together to offer Altago City their aid. Man, my head is exploding right. I didn't think this game would have the kind flower girl be the big bad guy. That is, like, Sayas being secretly evil, like, I can, it was surprising, but I can kind of live with that. He was like the kind of the cocky, he was a bit cocky, but not like super, like, haughty. So, like, he kind of waylays your suspicion, while also, like, kind of, making him still, you can see that he's a tough guy. So when he turns out to be a bad guy, it's like, oh boy, fighting this guy's gonna be tough. But Tia, wow. Among them were Fatima, Mustafa, and even Sayarius. Oh, cool, even him. Adol decided to survey the city and speak with its residents and visitors to determine the best course of action. Oh, cool. There's like guys, because there's so many people dead. Like they have to like have guys from the other nations act as like staff. I mean, that's not cool, the fact that everyone's dead, but you know, it's like a nice little touch. I never imagined she was the one behind all this. And she's the last in line of the Iscan elders, no less. I thought they were all dead and gone. I can't say I'm not surprised myself. It is our duty as the surviving members of Iska to protect the balance of Altago in the stead of the late elders. And that's what I believed and why I stayed hidden for over 200 years, observing the changes that befell Altago. But our elder line actually survived, and now the current elders is trying to summon the wind of destruction. They knew everything, as if it were all according to some grand design. They even knew that Adol was in possession of the stones. And it seems as if those stones have some bearing on the rite they're attempting to invoke. Cyarius, do you have any idea what the connection may be? My apologies, but I do not. It seems the elder family of Iska had a great secret that was passed down from generation to generation. A secret on which rests the fate of all Altago. Perhaps it is something so important that they could not even tell their own people.
I have no idea what it could be. Nonetheless, it is clear that the girl and the traitor are planning to bring about destruction. With the Prime Minister and countless others murdered in cold blood, Altago's balance is more tenuous than ever. They are serious, and they have clearly demonstrated an utter lack of remorse.
Personally, I don't care what they're planning to do. I won't let him get away with making a fool out of me. Still, I have to concede he's a much stronger fighter than anyone I've run into before. We need to be careful. What are you gonna do from here on out, Adol?
Hold on, man. Adol's in no condition to...
I wasn't asking you. You two need to get it together fast. It would have been better if I were chosen to be the Dragon Warrior. That was Cyarius' original plan, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh dear. So you knew all along, did you? Well, I must admit I thought perhaps you were qualified, seeing the success you've shown in mastering the Iscan arts. But Adol was chosen before I had a chance to act.
If you can't step up to the challenge, I suggest you leave Altago's fate to someone who can. At least that way you won't get involved in affairs that don't concern you, like that girl pointed out. It's the most sensible decision.
Adol.
Adol.
Adol reached a decision and expressed his intention to see this ordeal through to the end. Yeah, there we go. Good guy, Adol.
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 You really are crazy.
I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. If that's the case, then we'll help you out however we're able. You can count on us. Adol, thank you. Unfortunately, with no knowledge of the enemy's true motives, there aren't that many options available to us. First, we must keep the situation in Altago City from getting any worse. And even though it's exactly what your opponent wants you to do, I suggest you continue on as you have been.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to figure out what Tia's really after. But that'd mean...
Yes, that you must still visit the Sea and Moon Dragons. As I said before, though, we know virtually nothing about the Moon Dragon at this point, short of that it exists. But a sea dragon can be found within its sanctum on Ruins Island, of that I am certain.
I see. But we need help from the elder of the tribe that reveres the sea dragon in order to enter the sanctum, don't we? With his majesty gone, that leaves...
Me. Is she gonna be back in her costume? Yeah! Awesome!
Aisha, are you okay?
I'm fine. I can't just sulk around at a time like this. I checked on Sigrun and the general before coming here. The wounds are deep, but I'm told they aren't fatal, and they're in good hands. Really? Father, I'm so relieved. Oh, I'm actually really happy too that Dryzen's still alive.
A lucky break, considering what happened.
You're being awfully callous about your dad almost dying.
Cyarius, right? It's nice to meet you. I am the Princess of Altago, Aisha Saria Donas. I'd like to take part in this as the Elders of Idona, in place of my late father.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, your Royal Highness. But are you certain? If the sovereign of the kingdom is absent from the capital in such times...
It's true that the city is in terrible shape, but this is much more serious than saving just one city. It may be a bit of an odd request, but I'd like to ask that you look after the city in my absence. With the elders of Shanoa, Segram, and Iska here, I'll have little to worry about.
I understand and will oblige.
Little old me? Well, alright. Let's do this thing.
If any more monsters show up, my warriors will take care of them.
I thought I would say will be able, but...
Thank you. I'll be able to rest easy knowing you three are looking after my affairs. Adol, Dogi, I look forward to accompanying you again. There may not be much I can do, but we need to press on.
Aisha. Damn straight! Let's kick some fate!
That was a terrible line, Dogi. Oh boy.
I guess it's off to Ruin's Islands with us then. Will you even be able to charter a ship with the harbor in shambles as it is?
Yes, but the naval and merchant ships are under heavy repair and won't be seaworthy for some time. I did, however, manage to find a small boat like the one we used last time.
Ha! Perfect! I'd been hoping to host another pleasure cruise.
Doki, everyone just died like a day ago. Oh my god.
So what are we waiting for? All aboard! The SS Wave Crusher 2 is ready for departure.
Doki, seriously? Aisha joined the party. And all the other guys rejoined the party. Yay. Okay, well, I'll finagle a bit more next episode. Now that Aisha's back. Fortunately, Sigrun is not back. She's, I guess, healing, unfortunately. But she was basically the same character as Aisha anyway, so I'll take Aisha instead. I'll swap Aisha in instead of someone and put another weapon on Adol. Actually, no, I can do it right now. I'll just... Watch me, guys. We put the stone sword back and put in the Buckfast Power Smash. And... then Dogi once again has to be benched. I'm so mean to Dogi in this game, and he's like Adol's like number 2 guy. I don't know. He just doesn't... He's a fun guy, but like all the other characters just are cooler than him. Except maybe Elk. They're both kind of on the low tier there. And Aisha's back in the party. Yay. Okay, well we went a bit long because there was a lot of heavy plot stuff there. We'll need to ruminate on that and then... make our way for that 4th shrine. Okay. It's good to have a bad guy now, I suppose. It's not great that it's Tia, but what are we gonna do? So, next time, Ruin's Island. Look forward to it, baby. Bye-bye!